Guardian Ranks is completely new and a great standpoint of combating people who say that Destiny is too confusing when you first start. So now, with Guardian Ranks, no matter where you start, New Light, Lightfall, no matter what section, you're going to have a basis and a rank and objectives to get you to the next rank, which then will get you to the next piece of content, which then slowly and surely will get you to the veteran rank, which then leads you to endgame content. In a sense, if you are not at veteran rank, you are not going to be able to, not that you can't do endgame content, you're not going to wanna, because you're going to be too far behind in a sense. So, having veteran rank there as a standpoint before you get to the advanced ranks will give you a goal to hit to know when endgame content is viable and you're at the best time to start doing endgame content. Nightfalls, raids, trials. Your gear and your level should be very similar to where you need to be once you complete all these ranks. New Light, obviously, you're going to go through Welcome to Guardian Ranks. They're going to give you all your basic objectives. You're going to go to Explorer. So this is like complete the New Light quest, A Guardian Rises. That'll get you started, and then you go through all of them. Nessus, patrols, lost sectors, public events. That's going to get you a next step, which is going to be quick for Initiate. Scout, now you're looking at subquests, purchasing different aspects, fragments. This is going to teach you how to do class building. So this way you're not just going in blind, you don't know what you're doing with your class. This is going to set you up in the right way to get you going in that direction. Gunsmith, obviously, you're going to talk to Banshee, collect Glimmer, Legendary Shards. All this stuff is going to be how you upgrade your weapons, modify them, and create new gear in a sense. Gear modifications, this is like cosmetic stuff, so this is going to be like shaders, upgrading your ghost, shit like that. Very simplistic, but also kind of necessary when it comes to like tracking mods and XP mods on your ghost. Shaders is just fun. Get your gear looking sick as fuck. You know, drip is super important, especially in Lightfall. Now, Adventurer, you're looking at exotic quests. So these seem pretty basic from what I'm seeing. They're going to have you get the Risk Runner, which is a very simple exotic to get, and then they're going to have you get the Catalyst. So anytime you get an exotic, the Catalyst is what you get to increase the abilities of the exotic. It'll give you a new perk or a new ability, and then it'll also increase damage and other statistics on the weapon itself. You look at the playlist for rank 5 Adventurer, Vanguard bounties, Vanguard ops. This is going to teach you how to do commendations sent. They just gave this to me because I'm so high up that it didn't matter. But this is going to teach you how to go through your bounties, your Vanguard, your Crucible, your Gambit. Commendation is going to be new if you're a New Light player. This is going to teach you how to give commendations to returning players or people you compete with within Crucible, Gambit, and Strikes. This is a way to give awards to other Guardians for like helping guide you through it, good teamwork, communication, skill, shit like that. I haven't seen it myself personally, but we're going to figure it out from there. And collections. It's going to have you collect, it looks like 9 legendary weapons, so that's going to give you a solid area to work with different weapons that have different abilities and different skill sets. And then armor, same thing. They're going to have you collect 10 pieces of armor that are legendary, so this way your loadouts at this point are getting pretty condensed. You're getting a pretty solid loadout before you start getting into this endgame content. So this way you're not going in with blue gear, blue weapons. You're going to have a pretty solid weapon array and armor array. And obviously veteran, this is where I completed and I am at this point in Lightfall. So this is going to teach you how to mod your armor, change your energy levels, masterwork your weapons. So masterwork weapons have increased stats, increased mod slots, shit like that. Enhancement prisms, they're going to teach you how to get them because that's endgame content upgrading. That's going to be super important for any new player to learn. And then it looks like power. This is going to increase your power to soft cap of 1750. They gave this to me. Obviously, I think anytime if you've played for X amount of time, you've done these things, they're kind of like getting you into the end game content because you know what you're doing. This is for people who have not. So completing vendor rewards, increasing your soft power level, or increasing your power to the soft power level, and then obviously getting pinnacles is what they're going to teach you next after that. Increasing your level based off pinnacles, powerful, and shit like that. And Trials. Talk to Sane to learn about Trials of Osiris. Trials of Osiris is endgame Crucible content. 3v3 elimination based. This is the end game content of PvP. Once you complete this, this is where you open yourself up to all these new challenges. So this is a good basis to start at. These Guardian ranks are going to push you through. They're going to get you comfortable with the game so people can stop complaining that Destiny is too hard to start. Bungie has fixed it for you. If there's anybody who says Destiny is too hard for you to start and is deterring you away from playing a game that you think is going to be very cool, if you're watching this video, check it out. Look at this yourself. You can go through, obviously, step by step. There's no one that can say you can't get into Destiny, whether you're a new player, you play 1 or 2 years. You're going to be able to get it at any point now because they will walk you through it and they will guide you to the content you need to be at.